Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's Connections. It is April 24th, 2025, Thursday, and we are playing Connections number 683. Alright, okay, so they're advertising Connections archive to me as well. That's alright, I'm good. Okay, today's 16 words we've got cornfield, iceberg, butter, milk, baby powder, scarecrow, pictures, polar bear, penguin, leaf, musicians, bane, walls, snow, joker, and romaine. Okay. I see a couple of Batman villains, but I don't know if that's a red herring or not. Like I see Penguin, Scarecrow, Bane, and Joker. Those are clearly Batman villains, but they could also be something else. So I'm gonna leave that for now. I know iceberg is a lettuce, romaine is a lettuce. None per se. Could butter and milk also be lettuces? That is possible, but I think for now I'm gonna leave that just because I'm not sure. Um, okay, a couple of these are in plurals. I don't know why. Pictures, musicians, walls. What is that? What does cornfield to do with it, right? If I just let me try to visualize this without these. Let's see. Baby powder. Baby powder is white. Polar bear is white. Snow is white. Milk is white. Could be white things. It's possible. In that case, then this Batman villain group could be a legitimate connection today. So I think I will try it. Okay, Batman villains. Let's try that. Whew, lucky me. That was the blue group. Okay. And then snow, baby powder, polar bear, and milk. Things that are white. This is a weird one, if that's true. Things that are white. Okay. Uh, well, wouldn't really imagine that together. Okay, so I think there's definitely a lettuce group. Iceberg, romaine. It's definitely lettuces. Butter, I don't know. I feel like I've heard butterhead lettuce. I don't know if that's right. Okay, let me just leave that for now. But definitely these two, leaf and butter, seem the most likely to be lettuce names, but I could be wrong. Musicians, walls, pictures. I know Walls is like an ice cream brand. Well, we have it here. I know it's called something different in other countries. Musicians. The lettuce group probably has to be the green group because that one is the most straightforward. Then the remaining group, the purple, is the tricky one. I'm trying to know. Pictures. They could be pictures of like drinks. They could be pictures in sports like baseball. Um, cornfield. What does cornfield have? Oh, I think I see it now. Things with ears, pictures, because if they are the the containers for drinks, they have ears, right? Just things at the side, and then cornfield because you have ears of corn there, and then as people say, there's a phrase called "the walls have ears," I think, and then musicians have a good ear to listen to music. So I think that's it. Things with ears. Okay, so this must be the lettuces, I think. Types of lettuce, and then these are things with ears. Things said to be ears. Yeah, they have literal or idiomatic ears. That is a really funny one. Okay, wow. Pretty proud of myself for getting that purple group. Okay. Yeah, very interesting. Huh, okay. I don't even know how I got that together, but somehow some say I was saying something and it just clicked for me. Okay. And I'm lucky that I know iceberg and romaine lettuce because I don't know leaf lettuce, which sounds kind of weird. Butter lettuce, I think I have heard. Butterhead, is it butter lettuce? Oh, there's butterhead lettuce. Okay, that definitely is true. Is there also butter lettuce? Okay, so there's two different types. There's butter lettuce and there's also butterhead lettuce. I think they're different. But yeah, that helped me a little bit here figuring out lettuce. Lettuce and the things that are white group. Honestly, it's odd, but and you might not even think that that would be a legitimate connection, but it turns out that it was. Batman villains, I think, not a problem if you know your Batman, but it'd probably be a tough group if you don't, because then you'd just be picking like, because I mean, Polar Bear could easily be the name of a Batman villain, right? Why wouldn't it be, right? Or even Iceberg, that could sound like a Batman villain. So that could have tripped some people up, possibly. So because of some of this is like trivia things and idiomatic, I might say this might be a 3 out of 5, possibly. Again, depending on where you're from, what lettuce you have. Like these lettuces that I see, although I have heard of them, I wouldn't say they're particularly common uh, vegetables that we eat. So if you're not familiar with that in certain areas, it might be hard, especially the idioms. Because idioms, some people they don't think idiomatically when it comes to English, so that might be a little bit tricky. So yeah, let me know in the comments how you did today. Are you a fan of any of the lettuces or Batman villains? If you want to talk about Batman villains, okay. I keep thinking about the one with the penguin. I don't remember because there were so many Batmans. This is one of the older ones. Uh, but yeah, I like the penguin as a villain. Who was it that was acting with? Was it Danny DeVito who did that movie? I think. Yeah, he was good at that. Creepy. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments how you did. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.